Why do Iowans often get hurt twice after a serious car crash? The first time is when they are injured, but the second time is when they lose thousands because of important documentation mistakes. Insurance companies are counting on you to make mistakes that will let them avoid paying you fair money for your injuries. I'm attorney Tim Semmelroth of RSH Legal. I've been helping people get fair injury settlements in Iowa for over 27 years. The other driver's insurance adjuster may sound friendly over the phone, but here's the tough truths behind their most common claims. Myth: we don't need all that documentation. We believe you. Reality: without proper documentation of your injuries, they'll question every part of your injury claim later, often after your time limit to sue expires. Myth: we're taking complete responsibility for this accident. Reality: they're only admitting fault for the crash, not responsibility for all of your medical expenses or pain and suffering. Myth: you don't need an attorney for this claim. Reality: studies show that clients with attorneys typically get 2 to 3 times more money than those handling claims on their own. Myth: we can't pay your medical bills unless you sign these forms. Reality: these forms often give them access to your entire medical history, which they'll use to claim that your injuries existed before the accident. Myth: we will pay all of your medical bills and even give you something extra if you settle right now. Reality: quick settlements prevent you from getting money for problems that show up later. Now that you understand how insurance adjusters operate with injury claims, let's talk about another crucial aspect that many Iowans overlook: documenting your property damage. Without proper vehicle damage documentation, you could lose thousands on your car repair as well. Insurance companies often handle property damage claims differently than injury claims, but proper documentation remains crucial. Here's how to ensure you receive fair compensation for your vehicle damage. Number 1, act quickly with photo evidence. Before moving your vehicle, if safely possible, take many photographs from multiple angles. Capture all 4 sides of your vehicle, close-ups of any specific damage areas, the entire accident scene including any skid marks, the other vehicle's damage, license plates of all vehicle involved, and any debris on the roadway. Number 2, get multiple repair estimates. Don't rely solely on the insurance company's preferred repair shop. Obtain at least 2 or 3 independent estimates from reputable repair facilities. This provides leverage if the insurance company's estimate seems suspiciously low. Number 3, document pre-accident vehicle condition. Gather evidence of your vehicle's pre-accident value and condition, including recent maintenance records showing proper care, pre-accident photos, maybe from family events or vacations, documentation of recent upgrades or repairs, and any feature packages that would increase the value of your vehicle. Number 4, track all related expenses. Keep detailed records of all costs resulting from vehicle damage, including rental car expenses, towing and storage fees, lost personal items damaged in the crash, and alternative transportation costs like rideshare receipts, bus tickets, or rental expenses, as well as time missed from work due to lack of transportation. Number 5, watch for diminished value. Even properly repaired vehicles lose market value after an accident. In Iowa, you may be entitled to this diminished value difference. Document the pre-accident market value using Kelley Blue Book or a similar resource, the post-repair appraisals showing a reduced value, and comparative vehicle listings in your area. Number 6, beware of quick settlement offers. Insurance adjusters often rush to settle property damage claims quickly. Don't accept the first offer without ensuring that all damage has been identified, including potential mechanical issues that might not be immediately apparent. Remember, insurance companies know that most people are primarily focused on their injuries after an accident, so they may try to minimize property damage settlements. Thorough documentation gives you the evidence needed for full and fair compensation for your vehicle. Proper documentation of your vehicle damage is just the beginning, however. Now that you understand how to protect your property claim, let's look at the critical mistakes many accident victims make that could cost them thousands in their injury claims. Knowing these errors could be the difference between a fair settlement and a financial disaster. Here are 4 critical errors that could cost you thousands in your injury claim. First, failing to seek immediate medical attention after your accident. Even if you feel okay, some injuries take days to appear. Insurance companies will claim that you weren't really hurt if you delay treatment too long. Second, inconsistent medical follow-ups. When you skip appointments, your medical records show DNS, which stands for did not show. This suggests that you aren't really injured or are not really serious about your recovery. Third, not documenting your pain levels accurately. Insurance adjusters scrutinize your medical records for pain ratings. Using the standard 1 to 10 scale incorrectly can undermine your credibility. Fourth, forgetting to photograph your injuries. Pictures of cuts, bruises, casts, or medical devices speak volumes to insurance adjusters who will probably never meet you in person. Understanding these common mistakes is your first line of defense, but knowing exactly what steps to take will put you in a position of strength. Let me show you the proven documentation process that has helped our clients protect their claims for over 30 years. Here are the exact steps to properly document your injuries after an accident. Step 1. Seek immediate medical attention, even for minor pain. Tell the doctors exactly how the accident caused your injuries. Step 2. Create a photo record. Take clear images of visible injuries, medical treatments, and any medical devices that are prescribed, like casts or braces. Step 3. Establish a consistent treatment pattern. Attend all medical appointments and follow through with all recommended therapies. Step 4. Maintain a daily pain journal. Record pain levels using the medical 1 through 10 scale accurately. Also include activities you can't perform and the emotional impacts of your injuries. Step 5. Preserve evidence like medication bottles, medical bills, and doctor's notes. Step 6. Document your lost wages with pay stubs, time cards, and letters from your employer. Step 7. If your injury limits daily activities, have family members record videos showing your struggles with routine tasks. Following these steps creates a complete record that can fight insurance company tricks designed to reduce your claim. These 7 documentation steps create a strong shield against insurance tactics, but sometimes seeing a real example can help the most. Our client Jennifer's story demonstrates exactly why this documentation process isn't just helpful, it's essential. Jennifer thought that her moderate neck pain after a crash would resolve quickly. When the insurance adjuster called saying, "We're accepting responsibility," she felt relieved. The reality, 2 months later, Jennifer needed surgery for a herniated disc. The insurance company then claimed that her injury wasn't related to the accident. Fortunately, Jennifer had documented everything. Photos of her neck brace, a consistent medical treatment record, a daily pain journal, and before and after videos showing how the injury was preventing her from playing with her kids. When the insurance company offered $15,000, Jennifer's documentation helped her attorney prove the true impact of her injuries. The result? A $350,000 settlement that covered her surgery, lost wages, and pain and suffering. Jennifer's experience shows why proper documentation isn't just helpful, it's essential when insurance companies use their standard dirty tricks. Without comprehensive injury documentation, insurance companies will question every aspect of your claim after it's too late. Time may be running out. Call 319-895-1847 today before your mistakes permanently damage your case. To learn more about your rights after an injury in Iowa, watch these videos now.